Hi, this is Yafravan. So we're going to go over the operations and server pages. This is VMaNGOS This video is intended to help people who hold the GitHub release get this running and understand how to navigate. The operations menu starts off with dashboard. We can see the world server process ID. This is running on Linux. We can see that our database connections are live and verified. You can start, stop the world. These are RA commands. If we move over to console, again, this is a wrapper with macro categories for the different RA commands, easily organized so you can click around. If you click the help button, you will see for each page what the various RA commands are with their descriptions. If you hover a button and it has, well, should be, there we go. So I suppose not everything. You'll see what RA command that one is specifically. I'm not super familiar with all the RA commands, so this isn't how this works, mostly just what it is. We move on to players. I'll hit my test player. We can see the level, the race, what kind of class, male, female, guild, the account, what type of account, just general info about the player. These are RA commands specific to this player, so just a faster way to navigate what you could do under different pages here in console. If we go to accounts, this is where you would see live accounts connected to the server at this moment in time. It's not populated because I don't have anybody live on the server. If we go to realm, this is the realm name, the IP address, the port, what type of server, time zone, etc., the allowed builds that will function with this website. Move on to the activity log. The activity log, I'll just go over it very briefly, is something that is primarily useful for when you change content, so I won't touch on it too much in this video. The server logs, this is something you'll see populated as people are playing on the game and doing different things. So right now, this isn't going to be populated. The live logs is a data stream coming from the box where you can just quickly sort if you know what you're looking for by the macro categories. You could type word, is just doing a very quick filter based on what you're typing. Not something that I really need to be looking at right now. Not sure that I even know how to use this, but it's here for those who understand and like to use it. The configuration editor, this is your mangosd.conf file. Again, grouped into macro categories. I want to say there's 600 and something inside the configuration file. And you click on a macro category. You can look through the inputs. Depending on what type of value is expected, you'll see the default, the range, a description of this. All of this stuff is pulled from the wiki, from the files themselves. So if there are errors there, please let me know. Happy to fix it. And then real quick, we'll jump through on this first shorter section, the settings page, which is all of the different locations of the directories and database connections, etc. Most of this does not need to be manually filled in if you don't want to. There is a script deploying with the project that scrapes for all of this, so it avoids you typing it in manually. If you'd also like to customize this, you can change the macro group orders. So I can put server before operations if that's what I'm most interested in. I can change things within the categories themselves. In themes, you can say, okay, I'd like to make that a much darker theme. I would like the page background to be blue. I want the card backgrounds to be some really weird salmon. This is stored in local storage. If you don't like it, you want to undo something, you can go back and reset to defaults. Thank you so much.